Mainly depends on that two things. One is your college and one is skills. Now many people tell that college don't matter, but how to know that which are the top IITs and the top NITs? So you should go to, if we see the earning potential and range of companies, they are more in computer science, electronics and electrical. Range is more, but doesn't mean that other, suppose somebody is like, okay, I didn't get a good college because somehow, then you please join some company and start learning this. Welcome friends, welcome to this session. My name is Satyajeet Sahu and we're going to discuss a topic that how much will you earn as an engineer in India. So let us start the session and as we are going to discuss, we will not talk in terms of packages because packages are sometimes, can be dubious and will not give a clear idea. Let us start with this income or how much you're going to earn on a per month basis. That will be more appealing and also understandable. Yes. So when you're discussing about how much you can earn as an engineer, so that can be 10,000, that can be 10 lakhs per month. That can vary from 10,000 per month to 10 lakhs per month, can vary to even 1 crore per month. But you see all those numbers like 10 lakhs or 1 crore, so that is very fancy. Let us come back to little being practical. Okay, how much you can earn. So that mainly depends on that two things. One is your college and one is skills. Now many people tell that college don't matter, but college do matter. Yes, college do matter. And along with that, you need knowledge and skills. Those two are also important, but college also matters when it comes to how much you're going to earn if you're an engineer. Okay, so the college matters because that will decide your initial placements, and then also it will also create an alumni network for you, which will be very helpful for you. And also it will give you the right atmosphere to learn and grow, because when you're in your initial days of your career, that starts with your BTech, and if you're doing masters after that, so that also the how much knowledge you gain or what attitude you develop, how much smart you are, so all those things develops when you're in the right atmosphere, and right atmosphere comes from college. So if you are aiming to do an engineering in India, please try to do it from the top IITs or the top NITs or some good private institutions. The first target should be that only. So how to know that which are the top IITs and the top NITs? So you should go to NIRF rankings. Okay. So if you see that your NIRF ranking of the college is good, I will tell that try to be in the top 20 colleges of the country, engineering colleges like IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, IIT Kharagpur, Kanpur, and many good NITs also like NIT Trichy, Warangal, some very good private organizations like BITS Pilani and all. So if you want to see, then you can please go to NIRF rankings, and then you can choose the colleges, but you cannot choose your colleges just because you want. For that, you have to give the IIT JEE examination. You have to score good in the advanced and mains. So please try that when you are in your 11 class 11 12th, you develop your concepts very nicely and prepare for IIT JEE very seriously. So if you are preparing very seriously, you will end up in a good college, and that itself will be very good for you. Then coming to the branches, that which branches will be more paying in nature. So if we see more paying in nature will be computer science, electronics will be more paying in nature, and electrical also is very good branch. So these three branches will give you very good placements and opportunities to earn, because this will open many opportunities and horizons for you. So that is very important. But at the same time, it's not that other branches will not be able to earn good. Like you can go for chemical, you can go for production, you can go for mechanical, civil. So these are also good branches. But if we see the earning potential and range of companies, they are more in computer science, electronics and electrical. Range is more, but doesn't mean that other branches people are not earning. So they're also earning in good amount, But here, if we do a very, you can say, if we do a statistical studies, and if we have more numbers into more numbers into picture, so in more numbers, obviously these branches have more paying capacity, and they pay more also. But again, if you get those, to get those branches, you need good score also in your IIT-JEE. Yes, obviously. So more score, you will get into your more desired branch. At the same time, these just because these branches are more paying in nature, you just, if you do it from some normal college, so you might not get good placements, obviously. So try to get into good college. And suppose somebody is like didn't get a good college due to something, he or she was unable to perform good in the IIT-JEE exam. So if you are not getting a good college, and suppose you got a college from which placements are not good, then you can work on the skills. Okay, then you can work on the skills. If you work on the skills, obviously your college low placements or not being that good, still will end up in good jobs. But first preference would be getting into good college. So if you get in good college, your work becomes more smoother. Okay, so if you are unable to get into good college, then you work on skills and study hard. And suppose still you feel that no, I want a good college, then you can go for masters. Okay, masters from IIT. So if you want to go to masters for IIT, you have to give GATE exam, and from GATE exam you can go to masters in IIT, and from there you can get good placements again. Because if you go to masters in IIT, again the opportunities will be more. So either you get into good college in your BTech level by giving IIT-JEE seriously, or if you are somehow didn't do good in your IIT-JEE exams, then what you should do, you should target GATE very seriously, and from that again you can have opportunity to go into IITs, and then you can get good placements. Or if you're not able to get into good IITs, you can at least go into what? Good NITs. As I told, that good NITs are also giving good placements. But again, check the branch and specialization. Every specialization don't pay you equally. So choose your branch and specialization as per that. So do that study yourself, okay? That which branch is paying more, which specialization is paying more in that scenario, okay? So very nice. Suppose somebody is like, okay, I didn't get a good college because somehow, then you please join some company and start learning the skills. Even if the payment is less, even if the payment is less, but start learning the things. And when it comes to skills, see, skills cannot be acquired just by studying some book or just sitting at one place. Okay, obviously, suppose you're learning a software or you're learning some skills. Yes, it is always good to learn from some course, very nice. But till the time you don't apply it in the real projects, then your skills won't get developed. And therefore what happens, many students, they get stuck. What they do is that they want a placement of directly 3 lakhs per month. That is a very dreamy kind of thing. So come back to senses. Yes. So if you want that 2-3 lakhs jobs, then please go to top IITs or NITs, and then from there you can get those packages. That is quite possible. That too, not in all specialization and branches, but you should be very practical. And being practical, let us not get into fancy things. Okay, people talk, many people start talking very fancy things, like lakhs of packages, crores of packages. So that is very fancy thing. Let us come back to the real world. And when we come back to the real world, we understand that earning is not easy. So if you want to earn, either you go to good colleges, do good specialization, and get into good placements, you will earn good. Okay, and if you're unable to do that, then please enter some job and see that in that job or that job profile that you're learning a lot of things. There should be a lot of learning, even if the payment is less. You start with a lower payment, it might be 25,000, it might be 30,000, it might be 15,000, okay, depending on which branch you are, which domain you are going, okay. But start earning and start learning. You will learn when you go to the real job and start doing those tasks. Till the time you are just sitting at home and doing some course, okay, online course from here and there, your knowledge will always be bookish and always be under we can say under, we cannot not say underachieved. It's like I can tell that it is more insufficient as per the industry requirement. Yes. So suppose you're in a particular domain And suppose in that domain there is possibility that you might get a salary of 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs per month. But to achieve that, you need to upskill yourself. And upskilling is not only doing courses online. That is, yes, you have to do your courses. You have to study nicely, okay? But along with that, you should start doing jobs. So please start doing jobs. Either you apply in some startup or some company, okay? Even if the salary is less, go and work there, okay? Please work. If you're not working, then you will not learn. If you're not learning, then how you will earn? Try to understand, if somebody is paying you a salary, they expect work. So my suggestion will be on the topic, how much you will earn as an engineer. Yes, you can earn 10,000 per month. You can earn 10 lakhs per month. You can earn 1 crore per month. But the population earning 10 lakhs per month will be very less, like less than 1%. Okay. So let us not go into that crowd. You can be that if you are top notch. You can earn 10 lakhs per month easily. But for that, you have to do a lot of hard work. Okay, if you're ready to do that, then you can earn. It is possible. People are earning, but they're doing a lot of hard work also. They're doing a lot of hard work also. Without that hard work, without that studying from good colleges, you will not get that salary. And if you want to get that salary without going to top college, then you have to start with a lower salary and then learn the things which is happening in that domain and upskill yourself continuously. If you continue doing that, then your salary will increase. So my suggestion will be for such topics which is coming to your mind, if you feel that you can crack the exams, my suggestion will be, please, if you're from branches like computer science, electronics, electrical, then please you prepare for masters and go into top IITs. Okay, if you are from other branches also, you will get good salaries. Good salaries means, if you are from some other branch and you go to top IIT, you might get a salary of around 50 to 1 lakh per month. Okay, not like computer science and electronics and electrical, but yes, you will get a good salary. And some of them, see, when I say this, not that every computer science branch student from top IITs will earn a salary of 3 lakhs, or every civil engineering student will earn a 50,000. No, some engineering students might earn even 1 lakh or 2 lakh salary or 3 lakh salary also. But again, that depends on how much skill there, and also the number will be lesser than the other branches. So that is a very practical thing. And if you're not able to crack those colleges, then work somewhere and then upskill yourself. Okay. And then when it comes to government exams, so if you're clearing government exams, you're becoming assistant engineer or working in PSUs, then you might after 8th pay commission, you might get a salary of around 1.5 lakhs starting. 1 to 1.5 lakhs. If you add all the facilities, it might go up to 2 lakhs. But after 8th pay commission, as per 7th pay commission, you will earn something around 80 to 1 lakh in current scenario. Okay. So now choice is yours, what you want to do. Okay. So I told you. Okay. So start working on that. Yes. So now start working on that. Thank you very much.